Project 2, Heat Energy in the World, Colby Spann, Physics 2010. Heat. Most commonly used tool, there are many other ways people have pursued to harness energy. What is heat? According to the physics classroom website, heat is high temperature, something that is hot and can be transferred from one surface to another. In America, people have found numerous ways to create energy, but one sticks out best: heat. According to the website weform.org, solar power already has a relatively long history with heating and cooling devices. Hot water boilers on roofs and other solar thermal devices such as mirrors that concentrate sunlight to generate heat, and PV panels that convert solar energy into electricity. Since the 1950s, research has mostly focused on developing increasing efficient and hence cheaper PV cells, which are the building blocks of solar panels. Consequently, this technology is now becoming established, already contributing well over 100 gigawatts to total power production capacity. To compare, about 3 times this capacity is installed for nuclear energy and wind power around the world, whereas thousands of gigawatts would be needed to meet a substantial part of mankind's overall electricity needs through PV. Basically, heat is everywhere and it comes from the sun. Heat is not only a source of energy or can be made, but heat is found and can be a resource. One way that we use heat to make energy is with the solar panel. The photovoltaic solar panels absorb sunlight as a source of energy to generate electricity. A PV model is a packaged connected assembly of typically 6x10 photovoltaic solar cells. Photovoltaic modules constitute the photovoltaic array, a photovoltaic system that generates and supplies solar electricity in commercial and residential applications. So solar panels are everywhere, and they're about the size of 6x10, and they usually have squares and reflectors. Most of the time, they're either a silverish gray or blue color, and they can be connected to your house, your home, and any other thing nowadays. A little history is the model electrical connections are made in series to achieve a desired output voltage or in parallel to provide desired current capabilities. The conducting wires that take the current off the modules may contain silver, copper, and other non-magnetic conductive transition metals. Bypass diodes may be incorporated or used externally in case of partial module shading to maximize the output of module sections still eliminated. And in life, we use a single hour. The amount of power from the sun that strikes the earth is more than the entire world consumes in a year. To put that in numbers from the U.S. Department of Energy, each hour, 430 quintillion joules of energy from the sun hits the earth. That's 430 with 18 zeros after. Oh, sorry. Other ways. Lighting recycled concrete. The Fraunhofer Institute for Building Physics has developed a solution blasted concrete with lightning, and surprisingly it works. When powerful pulses of electricity strike concrete, the energy travels between individuals, eliminates and facially severs the bond that holds it all together, resulting in a pile of concrete ingredients which can then be used to make new concrete. Solar cells. Using nanomaterials, some of which are smaller than light wavelengths, the system is able to sort each color and pipe it to a cell that's designed to absorb the specific wavelength. By doing that, they can work on creating solar cells that don't need to react to the entire light spectrum, just to one single color. Dapper expects their solar cells to have an output of about 50% efficiency, a full head and shoulders above anything else we currently have. A wind turbine that makes electricity. Traditional windmills have worked on the same principles for the past 1,000 years, which is wind. Fan blades create energy. Apple wind turbine does that, but it also captures heat created by friction and stores it. A generator powered by urine. 4 students in Nigeria have come up with a power generator that runs on one source that always is available, human urine. Their creation used the process of electrolysis to isolate hydrogen gas from urine, which is then used to power a generator. They can get a whopping 6 hours of power from 1 liter of urine, which doesn't seem like much until you consider that a normal person pees out roughly 2 liters per day. So we're excited would be the listverse.com, sciencemag.org, forbes.com, energymatters.com, eia.gov, weforum.com or .org.